Arsenal. Waneri, good save. Well, the offside flag would have rendered it. Good opportunities. Højlund trying to fashion one for himself. He's done really well here. Rasmus Højlund has scored! Some Danish dynamite from Højlund, and Manchester United are off and running in LA.
To be able to make those saves. And
keeper, really the number 3 keeper, close attendance.
Eyes and some pace.
Odegaard trying to fight in the line, and it's Wan-Bissaka trying to exploit it, and Højlund beat his man to the near post. It was Ben White. He couldn't jab it on frame.
Yeah, I think Ben White did just enough, but again, it's just that quick little ball through, and you can see that.
First year with United, he got off to a slow start, didn't he?
I'm not surprised with this. He landed kind of awkward when he was stabbing the ball with his foot, and being preseason, you really don't want to take any risk at this stage. And if he felt a little something with that awkward later in the match, and now there has to be a quick introduction.
There's 10 Premier League goals. Told you 16 in all, but 10 in the Premier League. Tied for the most on the tee pitch. Casey walking straight into the locker room.
Yeah, means they'll probably shift things around a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if.
Kick over the top. Route 1 for Arsenal, almost paying off. And Nana
again to get out on the break.
Here's Ahmad on the left foot.
Out to different clubs for sections of the season.
Yeah. Mass was on the bench a couple of times last season, including in that
tough challenge, Adrian, from Casemiro. Yeah. You and I have talked about the games we've been calling in this preseason where they haven't been shy of tackles, and once again, this is just a little awkward. Casemiro just, I think, undercuts Odegaard, and he just
Odegaard will have the bruises to show for it,
and obviously he's been so instrumental.
Yeah, now Nelson. Still building up well. Jesus has the inside track. And it's Odegaard. Trossard. Flag stays down. And Gabriel Jesus profits from it. And Arsenal have their equalizer. Well, it's always spicy between these two teams, Casey, no matter the venue.
Yeah, Arsenal had just come off creating that very good chance with that.
I think it was the right call, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think yeah. On Wood, maybe as you get in the season, you say, watch. So here he drops back. The better players, the punishment comes, and quick.
Mason Mount trying to punish Arsenal immediately at the other end. And this time, that close to winning a league title, you look back and think, what might...
Not going to give it up, and that was really the case. But, that was a really important touch from Ben White, and now just too heavy of that reverse pass. But surprised thought the foul was going to come, but it wasn't.
Also interesting to see Gabriel Jesus back at Sarto, and he says, yes, if I bought him, it's because the United squad has been playing catch-up with the rest of them in the...
And it doesn't surprise me that man right there... Very happy if some of his old magic can rub off and turn that down.
Yeah, I mean, all the way through to Nelson against Newcastle in the penultimate game of the season.
Yeah, they're not going to shy away. They're not going to just go out and have some. One or the other was going to win the title, and then went away with the poor pass. If he could have bodied Højlund a little better than he did.
That one on Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, we were talking quite a bit, him and Gilberto Silva.
As we head in at one apiece, Casey, it happened at half-time for you as we get underway here. And it's going to be United going from left to right on your screens. And they get us underway. So let's go through some of those Arsenal subs for you. Start of his second season. Wow. Nicely done, but the offside flag is going to spoil proceeding in the Scottish Premier League. Odegaard is trying to do a little bit too much. And then Salah.
Yeah, Anthony did a good job here, just winning and then trying to.
Media punta. Martinelli tendría que ir a la banda izquierda.
Attack breaks down. Now Martinelli. Oh, Martinelli did really well! Gabriel Martinelli exploding into life. He looked like a man on a mission there, and he's given Arsenal the lead with 10 minutes to go.
But I'm going to give Johnny Evans a little bit of the benefit of the doubt here. As that ball comes through and Martinelli, it comes off him. We'll see on the replay. I'm really wondering if Evans could have come through and had a...
Last year, as we mentioned, some injury struggles, maybe some formation changes, personnel changes that had a knock-on effect. So he's looking to some 38 Premier League games. Oh, Hayne, I think needed the help of the crossbar there.
Yeah, he didn't read that very well.
I don't know if that counts as a trophy haul for Erik ten Hag. 19-year-old went on loan to League Two. Charged down from Salah. Now lofted in from Martinelli. Slice. Oh, and Hayne couldn't get there. But well, that's something you'd see in a Rams game here on a punt return, maybe.
He finds it funny, like I found it funny, because there was
2-1, the final margin of victory. Handshakes for Arteta and Ten Hag, and of course Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Maybe Ruud will take a penalty.
He can get inside Fabio Vieira's head. He's pointing the direction. Fabio Vieira's head. Up he steps and scores. Goes the opposite direction. And a good penalty from Fabio Vieira.
Yeah, it was. Well, you have to try everything, don't you? Because it is certainly more nervy.
Follows wobbly legs. Here comes Scott McTominay and finishes brilliantly into the bottom right-hand corner. A footed taker starts his runner. Hits it goalwards. Oh, it's a big save from Andre Onana. Tips it onto the crossbar. And Manchester United draw first blood in the penalty shootout. This time Johnny Evans from 12 yards. Hits it goalwards. Oh, what at the last one? Staring it down. Oh, Kivior's dragged it wide. And Arsenal have missed 2 in a row. I think Andre Onana stood a really for Manchester United. The youngster steps up, starts his run up, smashes it goalwards, and wide it goes. And Ethan Wheatley can't convert from the penalty spot for United.
And that was exactly what
Needs to score this, really, and he does. Bottom left-hand corner. Pressure back on Manchester United.
Yeah. Again, just putting it inside the post. He's sending the goalkeeper the wrong way.
Eriksson staring down high. Hits it goalwards. Lovely starts his runner. Hits it goalwards and rifles it home. Now Manchester United with an opportunity to win the shootout. The last penalty, if it's scored, will mean Manchester United go through 4-3.
For us.
Here comes Sancho and scores brilliantly, low and to the right-hand side, and Manchester United might have lost over 90 minutes, but they have managed to win the penalty shootout at the end of the game. Successful penalties from Scott McTominay, Johnny Evans, Chris